Early returns showed President Poroshenko's bloc and Prime Minister Arseniy Yatsenyuk's Popular Front far ahead of the opposition. They are likely to form a coalition which will command the majority of seats in the country's parliament Rada. The president on Monday urged visiting delegates from Europe to speed up Ukraine's entry into the European Union.
I think that this election was another test Ukraine successfully passed for the democracy, for the openness, for the freedom. And I will kindly ask you to maybe accelerate the process of ratification, the association agreement in your countries. That would be also the gesture of the important support of Ukraine in this period.
U.S. Ambassador to Ukraine Jeffrey Pyatt said the United States will support Ukraine's bid to join the EU. He called the election an important watershed event in the progress Ukrainians have made toward reclaiming their democratic institutions.
But it's clear from the exit polls that there will be a solid majority of Rada members who support the agenda of reform and modernization of Ukrainian institutions.
Pyatt said the international community will support the results of the election, which he said was conducted according to the Ukraine's constitution. He suggested that Russia should do the same.
As regards relations with Russia, we hope very much that the Kremlin will use this as an opportunity to normalize its relationship with Ukraine, to de-escalate the crisis that has been caused by Russia's intervention in the Donbass and the invasion of Crimea.
Russia annexed Ukraine's Crimea Peninsula in March after months of unrest in Kyiv, which led to the ouster of pro-Russian President Viktor Yanukovych. Moscow also has been accused of fomenting a separatist rebellion elsewhere in eastern Ukraine, which borders Russia. Fighting between the government forces and pro-Russian insurgents has killed about 3,700 people.
Ukraine cannot change its geography. Ukraine needs a stable, constructive relationship with Russia. And I know from talking to the leaders of this government that Ukraine wants a constructive relationship with Russia.
Ambassador Pyatt welcomed Ukraine's new anti-corruption laws and said it is crucial to build a strong mechanism to enforce their implementation. He said the United States and its European partners will provide technical assistance and advice toward that effort, but that Ukrainians must do their part. Zlatica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.